So here's a behind the scenes video of how I'm making my pixelated pop art. So here we have like the Lego board. And what I'm doing is I'm sorting through all these Lego bits, and unfortunately when I went to the store earlier tonight they didn't have like the normal thickness 2x2s in black. So I'm making them out of 3 flat ones each. You can see these. And I didn't want to put this in the actual video because, you know, save out on time. No one wants to watch me just like sitting here, you know, for an hour. But I wanted to kind of reiterate that, you know, art is a process and it can be a really fun process. I was reading earlier today about Judy Chicago, who's a famous female feminist artist. And she had 3 stages to any art project she made, and 2 of those were preparation and process. So anytime, you know, you're unsatisfied with how quickly a project is going, or, you know, you just need to be doing more work, it's good to remember that, like, you don't need to finish a project in one go. In fact, it's, like, really hard to finish a project in one go. And even though that can feel kind of, like, demoralizing or upsetting, just remember that, you know, every time you see a piece of artwork in a museum, or anytime you see an article someone has written or a novel, hours and hours and hours of work went into that before, you know, you got to see the final project. So it's okay to take your time and to feel stressed out and to come back to things later. There have been projects that, you know, I have done a lot of work on at one point and then I never finish, or I go back to it years later. I have a comic strip called The Grimsley Bits that I started like right when I was graduating college. And a lot of my friends like really liked them at the time, but I just, you know, I didn't think they were, you know, great, or I was comparing myself to a lot of other artists. And so now I'm actually, you know, I'm coming back to it. I'm trying to make them into a children's book, and I'm just putting in a lot more effort, but, you know, things take time. And on that note, I think I have all of these that I need. So stay tuned, and if you haven't already, go check out the pixelated pop art video. That's gonna be up in a little bit. Thanks so much.